My loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is a word that I can't say, the granny. And the word is something that you do to somebody to take them up out of here, which is just not good. The scripture comes from 2nd Esdras 16 and 1. Woe to you, Babylon and Asia. Woe to you, Egypt and Syria. Gird yourselves with sackcloth and garments of hair, and mourn your children and lament, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent on you, and who is he that may turn it back? A fire is sent on you, and who is he that may quench it? Calamities are sent on you, and who is he that may drive them away? Okay, so here's the message. God said, like, you know what I'm saying? When I read this message, when I received this message, I was like, what? That sounds crazy. Who in the world would do something like that to a granny? You know what I'm saying? Why in the world would somebody do that? God said everything is not as it seems. And see, this is going to be a situation right here. Well, somebody that did something that you wouldn't even imagine they would do. They did something, and you would. It's like I just feel like this will be a situation like that's wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got granny in a headlock, or somebody then, snatched granny up, or somebody then tried to take granny up out of here. And everybody is like, why would they be messing with that old lady like that? Why would they do that to that old lady? But they don't know that old lady slept with old girl man. Or they don't know that old lady tried to, came at her first. They don't know that you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's that kind of vibe. And I feel bad even saying something like this, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't stand somebody try to do something to my mama. We're going to have a problem. We're going to have an issue. Period. So I just feel like this is a situation right here. You have to think about it, because I just feel like sometimes when somebody do you wrong, when somebody, do something bad to you, it could be something so simple as cutting you off in traffic. It could be something so simple as cutting in front of you in a line. It could be something like, somebody do something deliberately, saying nasty things to you, being mean to you, saying, being disrespectful, and it can make you so mad that you're ready to snatch somebody up. God said, you have to think about, you got to think about it sometimes, because in some situations it could be that they deserve what they getting, but it ain't gonna always look like that. And if it's a situation where somebody is coming at you and they are older in age, and they coming at you and they starting a war with you, and you like, yeah, we finna go at it full force, everybody ain't finna be on your side, you know what I'm saying? Because at some point it's gonna be like, man, you wrong for how you did that person, you know what I'm saying? That's just be, you wrong for how you did that lady. Why you do that lady like that? They've been picking at you. They've been messing with you. They've been bullying you. They did this, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying? And don't nobody come on here talking about sleep with your man. Why would that happen? Baby, I done saw one too many videos of a mother sleeping with their daughter's man. And you know what I'm saying? Cousins and aunts and all kind of crazy stuff going on in this world here today. So don't be shocked and appalled. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that's real nasty. It's some people that's really out of control. It's some people that will really push your buttons. It is. It is. It is. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I'm being reminded of that show. What was the name of that show? I think it was called Star. But at the end of the show, where the man broke into the house, and you know what I'm saying, he molested the grandmother, and it was just like, why would he do that? Why would he do, like, he you know what I'm saying? This guy is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, tough gangster, you know what I'm saying, big man in the streets. Why in the world is he so desperate that he going and getting it from this old lady? What's really going on? That he, you know what I'm saying? Is times that hard that you gotta go and get it from an old lady? Is you really attracted to that elderly lady, sir? What's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Some people really is sick in this here world, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm just being real. And I'm just being real. And I don't know what's going on with this message. But for somebody, God said somebody did something to you, and you thinking God said don't do it because you're going to be the one that's going to look bad. So let God handle it, because you're going to be the one that's going to look bad. You are going to look bad. If you go swinging at this part, you're going to look bad. You're going to look bad. You're going to look bad. God knows, he saw, he knows, he saw, he saw, he knows, he knows, he saw. You're going to look bad. Let him deal with it. He gonna deal with it in ways that you wouldn't even be able to. He gonna deal with it in ways that you could not even fathom. And you know what I'm saying? That's the message. That's the message. And I feel like even with the scripture, it can go both ways. Just how in the scripture it says Babylon and Asia, Egypt and Syria. It's saying different places. God is saying if you try to take matters into your own hands, you will have to deal with the repercussions of that. But if you sit back and wait on God to do what he gonna do, they gonna have to deal with the repercussions of what they did. They gonna have to answer for what they did. And it don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Some people always think that it always gotta be them. And this is ego. It's ego. You are allowing your ego to get in the way. Get your ego out of it. Get your ego out of it. Don't allow your ego to go ahead of you, because God said he gonna deal with this here, and he gonna deal with this here in such a way ain't nobody gonna be able to help but to listen. Ain't nobody gonna be able to help but to stop. Ain't nobody gonna be able to help but to take acknowledgement that God has stepped in. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.